And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Kyle Gibson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So just about set with Merrifield up to the plate. And the pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 106.
That clips the corner. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Gibson puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Here's Nico Horner. First offering, misses the mark. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Chopped left side. Fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Nick Madrigal. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. This one popped up. Munoz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. So now the Phillies offense. We'll see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Odubel Herrera.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel.
And he deals.
Herrera.
Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up. The middle. Timing is just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Pereira around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Corner over to first. Just got him on that one. Garrett Stubbs now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second and third here, 1 away. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Had the day off yesterday.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Second and third, 2 down. That's a laser base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Yairo Munoz.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Yairo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Gregorius stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Gregorius headed for the plate. The throw in there. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
There's Johan Camargo.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And a pitch.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
And he pumps it a strike.
Wisdom.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Camargo drops steps, heads back on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Nothing happened. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Matt Villar.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Matt.
And the pitch.
Villar.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering misses. And now it's 3 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Herrera.
Herrera.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside. The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Phillies down in order, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan Villar up to hit. Gibson back to work.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Kicks and fires.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Not in time. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 so far. Infield comes in now. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it. And clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gibson checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
At the belt and fires. Bounce back to the mound. Gregorius collects it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Madrigal, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next offering way off the plate.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position, and that
ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 4-4.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. His split numbers between June and July there.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals, and that just misses. Ripped towards third, and it stays fair. Magical coming home, and that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Next offering is in for a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Up the middle. Munoz to first, and that will end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies 4. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ortega on the move, and there's one down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Popped in the air, left field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First baseman, Jonathan.
Slapped the other way, foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Foul Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's David Bodie.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as he's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up left side. Gregorius makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike. 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Well struck, right field. And that ball is out of here. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 5-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. Grounded out to short in his first trip. No outs. Runner on second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. On the ground at first. Villar handles. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 19, Matt.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Villar. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Steven Brault appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. And it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next pitch is outside. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Munoz stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Odubel Herrera.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. That one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrifield settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 5 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Gregorius settles under it. One up, one down. And next
now
for the Cubs, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
In there for strike 1. Up the middle. Munoz picks it up. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit.
Nick Madrigal.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. Munoz handles the chance. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This ball game still tied 5-all. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
With the right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. Harper retired. Rhys Hoskins digs in now.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One down. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. And the first offering is not close. This to center field. Ortega racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Now it's the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So digging in, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sam Coonrod into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here is Rafael Ortega. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. We're all tied up, 5-5. A new pitcher in the game, Steven Brault. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jairo.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jesse Chavez preparing to come on if needed. Givens getting cranked up as well. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. Foul ball. And now the lefty. Fly ball to right. Merrifield pulls that one down, and there's one down. Johan Camargo at the dish. The switch hitter batting right.
Johan Camargo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next one off the plate inside, and now 2-0. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. And here it comes. Villar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Jonathan Villar goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-5.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
David Bodie.
Bodie stands in now and watches strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hard hit left side. Over to first, and now 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel.
Roll back to work. Going 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Got him. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So here's the Phillies DH. Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
21.
In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Happ fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So 2 down. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. So the tying run at second. Bounced out to short. Horner over to pick it up. On to first. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. And now the shortstop, Nico Horner. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins makes the catch, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rowan Wick trying to protect this lead. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The pitch. Now one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyt, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Didi now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's back. Gone! He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That one the other way. That's a hit.
third baseman, number
Michael
7.
Gibbons on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Johan Camargo
Now
stands in for the Phillies.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
In there for strike one. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Next one misses. 1-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Matt Villar.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Gene Segura. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out.
Segura. Pinch hitting to the Phillies. Number 2, Gene Segura.
In there, and it's 0-1. Munoz, the lead runner at second. Camargo on at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Pereira stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Pat coming on. Lays out and makes the play.
Now back.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
And now, Kyle Schwarber. Back up the middle and a base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Here's Harper now. Another solid power season.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Little chopper rolls foul. Still only one out here in the inning.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs 6. Staying in the game on defense, Gene Segura. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth, and Happ up to hit. Oscar Mercado now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
For the Phillies. Now playing right field. Number 35.
The pitch.
Mercado.
On the ground, right side. Segura picks it up. The throw to first. And a quick out, number one. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike. And the 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jonathan Villar. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Ortega off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Didi Gregorius launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Phillies disposed of the Cubs 8-6. The win was their 6th straight as a team. As of right now, the Phillies are atop the National League East division, while the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central division. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-1. In the standings, the Braves sit in 3rd place in the National League East division, and the Angels are in 1st place in the AL West. The New York Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 5-0. At the start of the day, the Mets sit in 2nd place in the National League East division, while the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Miami Marlins totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. Heading into the day, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, and the Marlins sit in 4th place in the National League East division. The Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West, and the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. Nick Lodolo got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 3-1. As of right now, the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are atop the division. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-2. In the standings, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. Heading into the day, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West division, and the Giants are 2nd in the division. Matt Strom won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 2-1. At the start of the day, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East division, while the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. The Yankees earned the 3-game series sweep as they blew out Baltimore 9-2. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Entering the day's action, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, while the Yankees are atop the division. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-1. As of today, the White Sox are in 1st place in the AL Central, and the Guardians are 2nd in the division. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. As of right now, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Twins are 3rd in the division. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-6. The win was their 6th in a row. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central division, and the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Texas Rangers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Heading into the day, the A's are in last place in the AL West, and the Rangers are 4th in the division. The Astros held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Seattle Mariners 2-1. As of today, the Mariners are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Astros are 3rd in the division. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.